Welcome, ladies, to our Fall into Fitness, the first accountability call for this challenge for this month. I'm Cindy Roberts, and I'm excited to be with you guys and helping each of us on our journeys, because we're all on journeys this month, including me. So I don't know if you've seen my post, but I'm on a 21-day journey to lose the last 10 pounds that I have before my son comes home from his mission. So I'm right along with you, here to help you and to do what we can this month. So what I'd like to do on this first call is just kind of introduce ourselves and kind of get to know each other a little bit. So I told you a little bit about me, so let's just go ahead and start with Heidi, if you want to unmute your line, and then you can introduce yourself.
Okay. All right. I'm Heidi Thorne. I'm new to the Delta area, relatively. We've only been here about 3 years. I've got 2 little kids, a 2-year-old and a 4-month-old, a girl and a boy. And then my husband works out at Liquid Dre out in Abraham. We live in the middle of nowhere. I'm just trying to lose weight and kind of get to a place where I can keep up with my kids. And with my husband, he loves to hike and hunt, and he runs me into the ground when we go to the mountain. So I just want to be able to keep up with them, and I figured I love to share it, so I might as well be a coach and share my workout as well. So that's about me. Did you want to know anything else?
Nope, that works. That works. Okay, we've got several on the phone. Whose ever phone number? Well, let's go. I know Jacqueline's on the phone. Go ahead, Jacqueline.
I'm Jacqueline Jensen. My husband and I have been married 4 years, and we've been trying to have a child, and it hasn't happened, so we're going to be doing IVF. So I'm trying to get my body into shape to prepare for that, and hopefully that will happen at some point. And I'm excited to get back to being healthier and feeling better and being able to keep up with my nieces and nephews. So, and I live in West Valley.
Great. Well, we're glad you're here, and that's a really big goal, and that would be a neat opportunity for you and your husband. I think that's awesome. So glad you're here. Okay, the other one that's on the phone, the 406-9689. Who's that?
That's me, Shayla.
Oh, hi, Shayla.
Hey. Sorry, I'm at Costco.
That's okay. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the group?
All right. I am Shayla Jones, and I live in Eagle Mountain, but from Delta. And I started my journey in March. First, I have 2 little girls. And I started my journey in March, and I became a coach. But I didn't start coaching until like 2 months later. But so far I've lost 48 pounds, and that was about just 6.5 months. And I love these challenge groups to help me keep moving forward and being accountable and having motivation.
Great. Thank you. And 48 pounds, that's awesome. That's a fantastic deal. You did a great job. So, all right, Jessica, if you'd introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Jessica. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can see you.
You can see me. Oh, good. You've been seeing. I don't know how to do this, so I'm trying to figure it out.
You're doing just fine.
I am from Delta, and I have 2 kids, a little girl that's 4 and a little boy that's 3. And I've been doing this for about a month and a half now.
Wonderful. And tell us how much you lost last month in the Biggest Slim Down competition.
I lost 11 pounds and 19.5 inches.
That is awesome. Those inches tell a huge story. That is just awesome. Okay. So did we get anybody else, or I think that was all that's on the call? Okay. So what I'd like to do is part of being part of this challenge group is being helping each other with struggles and successes and being there to cheer everybody on. So what I'd like to do is go back through us each, and I would like you to tell me one struggle and then one area that you feel you got a handle on it, so a success. And then with your struggle, if you know what you're going to do about that, or if you need help, then that's the time to ask, and then we'll all chip in and help, give you suggestions. So I'll go first. So the area that I feel that I have a handle on is the workouts. I don't miss my workouts very often. I don't have a trouble getting up, and well, I did this morning, but I at least get it in. That's the whole point. I get it in every day except Sundays. So that's my one success, or one thing that I know I can handle and I've got a good handle on. The area that I struggle is like if you've already watched the personal development post today that I posted, I struggle with my success and thinking, okay, now I can do more, because I hit my original goal and now I'm fluctuating between 5 to 7 pounds, and I feel like I want to be done with it and just go down to where I know I should be. So I struggle with my success, or thinking that I really need to. So that's why I'm doing this challenge right along with you gals, that I want to, that's my fix it, is so that I'm going to be really accountable to you guys. So that's my success and my struggle and how I'm going to fix it. So let's go back to, since we ended with Jess, let's start with you.
Okay. My thing I think right now is my sleep. I know that it affects the rest of my day. I don't have a problem with the workouts. I try to get those done every day, and I've done pretty good with my eating. I just know that my sleep has not been the best the past couple of weeks, and I can see that the way that it's affecting me. So I need to work on that.
Okay, so what are you going to do about that?
I'm going to go to bed earlier.
Okay.
Sorry.
So
Sorry.
and stayed up till, and then we didn't get home last night till midnight, and it's been like that the past couple of weeks. It's just been crazy. So hopefully I can get back into a normal routine. I know that I definitely feel better when I get more sleep. I have more energy. So that's my biggest thing right now.
Okay, very good. All right, so let's go to Shayla.
Okay, so sorry, I got disconnected. What were the questions again?
Okay, so what we're doing is giving one success, or one thing that you have a handle on, then one struggle that you're going to work on, and then if you have the solution to that struggle, what is it? And if you don't, then we'll help you out with that.
Okay, so my one success is just having a plan and knowing exactly what I need to do with my workouts and my eating. And my struggle is my energy level, and I'm fatigued all the time. I recently just went to hormone doctor, so I got my hormones figured out. So hopefully I should be getting all that figured out soon to get feeling better. So that's my struggle.
Okay, and that's a big part of it. That's why I asked you in your post how you're feeling. So being in optimal health is important. So when you don't feel good, then you know that you don't perform well. So you need to take care of your body and do what you can to get figure out what's wrong and get healthy. So I think that's a good way for you to do. So okay, let's go to Jacqueline.
I've been doing awesome with my eating and my exercising, which I've kind of surprised myself.
Jacqueline, are you there?
Can you hear me now?
Oh, I can hear you now. Okay.
Okay, I had to figure out how to unmute me on the phone.
Oh, okay.
So I've been doing really well with my eating and my exercise, which I've kind of surprised myself how well I've been doing. which has kind of given me added motivation to keep going and doing it well. As far as my biggest struggles, lately it had been sleep, trying to get a good bed to sleep on. We've been kind of switching back and forth of what we've been sleeping on to try to get a good night's rest so that I can have the energy I need during the day and to do the exercises and stuff. But I think we finally got that figured out, thankfully. So,
Good.
and I think another one of my struggles is the planning my meals so that I'm not feeling hungry. So I'm eating well, but needing to make it so it feels more filling, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. It makes total sense. So make sure that you're using your portion control cups, especially with your snacking, with the snacks that you can do. Make sure that you're using those portion controls so that you are getting every ounce of food that you are supposed to have. I find that that's one of my struggles too, is just making sure that I'm getting the proper amount. So even though I've been doing this for a year and a half, I still go and fill up my cups just to make sure that I'm getting the right amounts. So if you're hungry, that means you probably didn't fill the cups up or ate enough of them. So I would go back and evaluate that. Does that help?
Yep, it does.
Okay, good. All right. Then Heidi, you're our last one.
Okay. So right now everything kind of feels like a failure because with my 4-month-old, we went up north and stayed with my in-laws, and he was sleeping good, like 6 to 8 hours a night, and we came home, and now he'll maybe sleep 2 at a time. So we're trying to transition him into his own bed and out of our room. And so because I haven't been sleeping, it's been making me sick. And so I haven't been doing my workouts as well as I should have. And I keep trying, like, I'll tell myself, okay, so I'll get up and I'll work out and drink my Shakeology. And so then I don't get up. So I don't drink my Shakeology. I don't work out. And then at the end of the day, when my husband comes from work, we're going to work out together. Now I'm awake enough. We can work out. We'll drink our Shakeology. And then something comes up. Our friends moved, or the kids are sick, or something happens, and we don't get our workout in, so I don't get my Shakeology in. So it was like 3 days in a row that we didn't work out, didn't drink Shakeology, and I just felt crappy. So if I can get a handle on sleep, I'm pretty good about getting up and working out and getting my life in order. But when you don't sleep, everything kind of goes down the drain for me. I can have things prepped in the fridge, and so I eat right, but it's just telling myself I don't have to drink my Shakeology after my workout. I can just drink it, and then I don't eat the crap during the day because I don't crave it. But when I don't drink it, I definitely eat a lot of junk. And so it's just kind of figuring out getting this little guy to sleep and get me to sleep and figure it out.
Okay. And he is
We'll
a
see how
cute
it goes.
little guy.
Oh, thanks. The stinkers.
Yeah. And that can be hard when you're dealing as a new mom with little ones. That is hard. I remember I wasn't working out or doing fitness things when I had my little ones, but that can be tricky. So my suggestions is doing what you're doing.
Thanks.
Sorry, there's really no help, I don't think, except for just doing what you're doing.
Well, and my husband works 5 a.m. to 5 p.m., so he can't help me at night because he has to get up early. And so it's just like, okay, if the kids get up at all in the night, it's me by myself. And so it's just like, okay, well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. And you might try taking a nap during the day when they both go down for naps. You take a minute and take, even if it's just a power 10-minute, 15-minute nap. That might help your energy level throughout the day. But you're right. Drink your Shakeology anytime during the day. And especially in the morning, because that will help set the day for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody else have any other ideas for? You're all unmuted, so you can talk if you want. Okay, so there's your ideas, Heidi. Keep doing what you are doing.
Cindy?
Yes?
I think even if you just, I don't know, the weather's kind of been a little bit nicer, and I don't know if you can just even go out for a little walk, maybe with your kids, might help too.
Yeah, I've been taking them out and, hauling around to kids that are heavy. Definitely, I feel like I get a workout hauling my kids around, and we've got a loop that's 2 miles. So I take it in our jogging stroller, but I'm not actually working out. So I feel like I'm not doing my 21-day fix, but I'm being active to a point. Yeah, so we'll see how it happens.
Good. Thank you, Jess, for adding that in there. So, okay, so our time is just about up. Is there any questions that anybody has or struggles that they'd like to talk about real fast, or helps or ideas? This is your group as much as it is mine, so if you have ideas or need to bring up a question, please do so.
I love that we have each other to motivate each other. It really does.
Good. I'm working on workout buddies. Does everybody want a workout buddy? Do you think that would help you too? Yes?
I think that would be nice.
Okay. I'm sorry, Jessica, what?
That would be nice.
Okay, good. So what the responsibilities of being a workout buddy would be is that you friend request each other, make sure that you're friends, and then just check in with each other every day or so, just on a personal message or however you want to do it. Just saying, hi, how are you doing? Did you get your workout in? What recipe did you do for your Shakeology, or what was your favorite recipe today? Just to kind of give some support and encouragement. That's the biggest thing about the workout buddies. But I'll post that later tonight when I have this afternoon to work on it. I'll post that and post the instructions and such. Will that be helpful to you ladies? Do you think that would work?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, great. Anything else anybody wants to talk about? We have about 2 minutes.
What kind of flavors are going to be at the for the Shakeology tasting on the 17th?
I'm going to have a variety. I'll have the chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, and probably greenberry. So I'll have those 4 flavors that we'll try. And you ladies are invited to the Super Saturday that's on the 17th. That's where Beachbody will give us training on coach things if you'd like to know more about coaching, or even to build your business, because we do have lots of coaches in our group. So do come. We're going to do a workout, and we'll also have a Shakeology bar. So come and join us next Saturday on the 17th from 10 to 12. You can even be there just a few minutes early, and we can do a meet and greet and just kind of meet each other, since I really haven't met a lot of everybody face to face. So
I was out of town. I wish I could come.
I know, I saw that. Darn it. So when I'm in town and you're in town and see me, would you say, I'm Jess? And then I can say, oh, yes.
Yes, I will.
Great. So, all right. Well, if there's nothing else, then we'll just go ahead and say see you later until next week, and make sure that we're posting our recaps in the group. And if you have any comments or questions, make sure you always reach out. So have a great day, ladies. Talk to you later.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you.
Thanks. Bye.
Thanks.